So I got to tell you a story that happened to us today, and then we'll go into the reason I'm telling you this story. But have you ever been slow rolling? What I call slow rolling a property is just I'm just easing by a property and I'm like really inspecting it, and I know in my heart that if I was to see me doing that, I would think I would look suspicious. Okay, that like I was going to poach a deer off that, or especially opening day rifle season. You should really think that about a person that's slow rolling a property. But today this happened. We were slow rolling this property, and we were binoculars backing up everything. I mean, red flags should have gone off in this neighbor's mind when he seen us. He even pulled over to flag us on, and we thought we seen something, so we stopped and pulled over in the ditch and flagged him on and continued glassing. But the guy didn't stop and say anything. He looked at us, we looked at him, didn't stop saying anything. Your mind wants to say, oh, hey, that's a good dude. But is he really? Because the property we were glassing is a property of a dear friend of mine that allows us to hunt that property for free, or my children to hunt, and Tyler's children as well. It's one of our properties for our kids. So do I want that neighbor just to roll on by and wave? And no, honestly, I want him to stop, and he can give me a fake reason he stopped, like, hey, are you guys having car trouble or something where it makes him interact with me as if he's policing that property, because that's really the good neighbor in my opinion. Now how they interact with the person that is doing that is one thing. I've had them roll up and just block me, park behind me, and just sit there. And then when I go to their truck after I get annoyed by it, and I ask them if I can help them, then they come back with something smart. Next thing you know, I'm about going to jail fighting them. So I've had landowners come up and be like, hey, are you okay? And I fully know what they're doing. And I play along with their MO on that. And because I that's the way I do to the people that roll up on my neighbor's property that I know don't belong there. But hey, there's that nephew that the landowner next to me that I didn't know he had, or the family member that just moved to the state that I didn't know he had, or whatever it may be. But guys, just because you had a bad interaction with somebody doesn't mean that what they were doing wasn't in the best interest of the person that's allowing you on that land. So give them some slack. I wouldn't say give them all the slack, but give them some slack on that, because they're really doing a good thing by stopping and asking you. And honestly, the neighbor that doesn't stop and ask you is not really the good neighbor you probably thought he was. So just keep that in mind.